church by God.
What up, y'all? It's Randy back with another video. Today we just finished up Wind Cave National Park in South Dakota, and we are heading to Custer State Park. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then might go see Mount Rushmore, and then do some camping in the Black Hills. So that's what we got in store for you today. I'll see you here in a little bit though. Well, if you didn't watch the last video, here's some buffalo. Lots of buffalo at Wind Cave National Park, and a lot of like little pack rat, well, not pack rats, but prairie dogs, that's what I'm thinking of. The one question I did have is, why is there so many prairie dogs and like I haven't seen any hawks? Like there's plenty of trees. So that's my one question, if anyone knows. I forgot to ask the park ranger. Oh, apparently there's this like gravel road that runs across, I think we kind of going back down into Wind Cave National Park, but then it comes up, or maybe I get on a highway and it comes up to Custer. Now we're in the prairie. Looks like we're coming up on some donkeys or mules, but there's like albino or white ones, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that before. They're feeding them, I think. That one almost backed into me. Got donkey poop on me. You also got some reddish rock hiding beneath the green. More ponderosa pines. If y'all want to come and see some...
At the next stop sign, take a slight left turn.
The things they do to Jeeps. Anyways, if you guys want to come see some wildlife, I would definitely recommend coming to either Custer State Park or Wind Cave, because there's tons of buffalo. Tons of buffalo, pronghorn antelope, and we saw donkeys, and yeah, just really cool. See how big they are compared to cars. He's bigger than that car. Well, just stopped at the visitor center and it was pretty cool. There's like a big theater in there, like a huge theater. They had like a 20-minute video on just about the park, but a place on the video that looked cool was Sylvan Lake, and there's a route there, so I'm gonna do that. This is Legion Lake, but yeah, pretty cool looking. Starting to see some of them spires now. All right, looks like we're doing a hike. Cathedral Spires Trail. I think it's like 2-something miles. But yeah, I wasn't really planning on doing a hike. I probably should have switched into my hiking boots. But, oh well. This, it looked cool, so that's why I'm doing it. Almost looks like a mixture between fall and winter, even though it's spring. Coolest spot so far. Well, we made it to the end. To be honest, I thought there was gonna be like a grand view or something, but can't see a whole lot from right here anyway. Be a cool spot to set up camp though. It's a big rock. But I guess we'll head back. It's a really cool hike though. Got some awesome pictures, I think. Well, the freezing rain has started. Good thing we only got to go downhill. And it's also very windy now. But yeah, it's a little nipply out, and a little nipply. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is probably one of the better views from like where you can see pretty far. Made it back to the Jeep, and now we're heading to Sylvan Lake, only a couple miles away. Alright, we got a 1-lane tunnel. This might be the one where you can see South Dakota. Or South Dakota. See Mount Rushmore maybe? I don't know, let's see. Nope, not this one. Here's some deer. This is Sylvan Lake. It has like rocks in the middle. It reminds me of Watson Lake in Arizona, if you've ever been there. Yeah, I think we're gonna head into Custer, see if there's anything there to eat. I think that's my next move. So, see you later. If I can't find anywhere in Custer, I'm gonna have to frickin' find a buffalo to shoot or something. Cause I'm getting hungry. Alright, I got filled up at the Bulgin' Bull restaurant here in Custer. That was pretty good. Let me show you a picture. Pretty good. I got the bourbon steak and it was really good, not gonna lie. But we're gonna head up. I might stop at Crazy Horse. That sounds interesting. It's like $12 or something to get in, so I might as well check it out while I'm up here. Heck yeah, front row seats.
A 270-foot long arm on the end of that tower crane, and once that arm is up, they'll be putting a robotic tip on the end of that.
Okay. More pictures. There we go.
Did a bus tour. That was cool. And then I got a rock from Crazy Horse. You know how much I love rocks. Alright, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. That was kind of a cool stop. But I got a piece of history. They just put that crane up, I guess, last week to, like, they're gonna put like a big robotic arm on it, and it's supposed to get this thing finished in like 20-30 years. But it's massive. Like, I think Mount Rushmore's heads are like 60 feet, and just his head is like 87 feet or something like that, 83 feet. And then they gotta build the horse too. So, yeah, super cool. I'd recommend giving it a stop. And yeah. Oh, that last sculpture that I was showing you was a 1/34 scale, and that was bigger than my Jeep. So Can you just imagine what the full thing would be? All right, anyways, let's go find a campsite. I was supposed to do Mount Rushmore today, but I guess we gotta wait till tomorrow. All right, we on the dirt. Hopefully I can find a spot. I'm showing up kind of late again, 8 p.m. I really just need to take the first spot available, but nope, adventure. I'm really just trying to find a place with better than 1 bar of service, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. All right, I put 2 traction boards over here. Honestly, still not the best. Pretty sideways. But she looks good, so that's all I care about. I got these cool rocks above me, so that'll work. All right, I messed with it a little bit, and I think I made it just about perfect. Yeah, that looks way better. Excited for tonight? Obviously, I don't think you can have fires in the Black Hills, well, at least not, you know, just along dispersed routes. So that's okay though, it's already 8:30. I'm just gonna set up camp, set up the diesel heater, and then get some rest. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully you guys could see some of that sunset, but yeah, we're all set up. Yeah, diesel heater's running. Let me show you what I got for supper tonight, guys. Well-balanced meal, let me tell you. All right, we got Coors Light. We got honey barbecue Lay's. We got apple. Hey, that's healthy. And then we got Mountain Trail Mix. I'm still kind of full from that steak, but I actually might not be lazy tonight and pop out the propane stove one more time and make some hot dogs or something.
Him and Shay's probably getting home, run around on the court and tears ACL.
All right, we up and at 'em. It's like 7 in the morning. Ended up being a nice spot. I think I got enough sleep. I went to bed kind of early last night, so I don't even think Mount Rushmore, like the visitor center, opens till 8. So
Head east on
says I'm gonna get there just before 8. So yeah, we're off to a good start this morning. And Mount Rushmore should only take me like 10-20 minutes. So I honestly just want a patch and a sticker. Well, I have a sticker already, so I just need a patch. And I might as well pay the fee one time in my life. I doubt I'll ever do it again for parking, but. All right, let's get on this dusty trail, little muddy trail.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Pay station. Please proceed into the lot.
Well, we made her. All right, time to go.
In the memorial. Today, many consider the studio model to be as much a masterful work of art as the memorial itself.
You know, the detail in the face is actually pretty good. Makes you wonder why sculptors these days can't make anything look like the person, when back then they could make them look perfect. I guess they were also master sculptors, but yeah, pretty cool. I always liked Teddy Roosevelt. He did most of the national forests and a lot of the parks. Well, some of the parks. But he saved a lot of land. George Washington was kind of a badass too, you know, fighting in wars. Pretty cool. I think Teddy did too. I don't know about the other two. Gotta get Iowa and Arizona in there. Alright, I finished it up. Only spent 30 minutes there, but I could have spent a little longer. There's a couple hikes to do here, and the exhibit, I kind of just, you know, went through, looked at everything. I didn't really stay too long, but yeah, I got better stuff to do today. I feel like better hikes and all that sort of stuff. So I'm actually gonna go. We're at Mount Rushmore. Excuse the dirty nails. We're gonna go on Iron Mountain Road. It kind of goes back into Custer State Park. I think that road's supposed to be pretty cool, so I'm gonna try it, see if it's open. And after that, I'm gonna head to Badlands, so yeah, and get a little morning drive in, and then afternoon drive and evening drive if I go back to Iowa. But I'll catch you guys on Iron Mountain Road. I didn't record the last one, but you can see Mount Rushmore through the trees on both these tunnels, which is pretty cool. I'll have to put in a picture that I took or something because it's kind of dark in here. Alright guys, I think I was gonna end the video right here, and I'll do the Black Hills one, or not the Black Hills, the Badlands video next. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, thanks for watching.